Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Alright, well, another night session. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's not waste any time. No more wasting time, guys. We gotta get serious. It's time. I'll see you there. Oh, it's a White Claw kind of night. You know why? I was tidying up my computer and I accidentally deleted the raw files to a practice log. That feels bad. It was a good one too. You would have loved it. It's gone now though. It's permanently gone. I'm not gonna dwell on it though. It wasn't like a crucial log or anything. It's okay. But at least I still practiced. I didn't delete the practice that I did. So there's always that, so it's not too bad. I think today we are going to go into the Manuel Barrueco documentary. So I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna practice first because I feel like practicing to kind of wash away the sadness of losing a log. It's fine. Don't feel bad for me. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and make our way to the chair. Piano bench. Let's go. You know, despite what just happened, I am just looking forward to practicing. It's gonna be nice getting into it. I'm going to start with some scales as usual, and then I'm going to focus a lot on the Morel Sonatina and the other stuff, of course. So, I will see you on the other side. Okay, I have to stop. I've been practicing for a while, though I haven't actually been practicing this whole time. I was on the phone with an ex, so you know how that goes. That took up some time. We're getting back into it. Alright, let me bring you closer. I'll explain what I've been doing. So I've been working a lot with the, that thing just to try to get it faster. So I'm just going to play the first page for you, and we're just going to kind of assess where things are. I'm not going to go like lightning fast yet, but you know, we're going to see. Let me take this thing off. What am I doing? I would never have a pillow. I've had a couple of these too. It's one of those nights. Okay. I'll stop it there. I could have taken it a touch slower, but it's fine. It's late. God, it's late. Ooh, we still got a video to watch, huh? Oh, man. Alright, we're not gonna go too long, though, because it's, ooh, it's getting late. You know, sometimes life just creeps up on you and it ruins your practice day. This morning was okay, but the log is gone, so it's like, did I even practice? Is there even proof that I practiced? No. I'll see what Manuel Barrueco's up to. We'll go to the computer just for a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Hey guys, let's play a game. How many subscribers do I have right now? 888! Whoa! What are the odds of that? Sore hands, 888. God, my internet has been so slow. This video has been processing for like 3 hours and it's only a third uploaded. So annoying. Whatever. You guys want to look at my analytics? Let's take a look at my analytics together. My estimated revenue, woo, 978. Thank you to Al Wicks for your donations, as well as Last Chairbender. That is where that goes. So at this moment, 888 subscribers. That's crazy, man. You know, I never ever would have thought it would be at 888 subscribers, if I'm being honest. Like, I remember when I had like 9. Seems like there's a lot of you now who smashed the sub, so I appreciate that, guys. We're 14% down from the last month. That's fine. We'll bounce back. Don't worry about that. What else? Let's look at the audience. 1.7 thousand returning viewers. That seems high. It seems a little high. Let me get my drink. 1.7 thousand returning viewers in the last month. That's pretty good, I think. That's a lot of people. Y'all are mainly watching around 12 p.m. Well, that's when I upload. I guess that makes sense. Hey, 43% of the people who watch are not subscribed. That's fine. You know, it's a choice, I guess, that you can make. You should subscribe, though. My god, this is like... Is this normal? The male to female ratio here? 99.9% male? Is that like a typical YouTuber thing? That seems a little... shout out to the 0.1%. Thank you. I don't know if I believe that. It has to be higher than that, right? I mean, come on. Oh, and you know what? This is a real interesting one here. Shout out to everybody in these categories. 13 to 17 years old makes up 0%. I guess that makes sense. 18 to 24, that's 4%. And then the age range that I'm in, 25 to 34, 44%. That's pretty hefty. So basically half of my viewers are 34 and under, and then the other half are above the age of 35, which is kind of cool. I like that. 65 plus years, 13%. Yo, everybody 65 plus, please post a comment. What's up, guys? How's it going? Alright, well that covers the analytics. Let's briefly and quickly look at the Manuel Barrueco.
The Abbey Road Studios.
Oh, this is when he was doing those Beatles covers. Yeah, not into that, guys. I think a lot of you agreed with me, too. You're like, yeah, that stuff was kind of whack.
So he told me about this Beatles project, 3 duos. My biggest memory, this kind of overdrive that Manuel kicked into when things weren't going well. There was a particularly hard part that he had, and we hadn't nailed it.
Oh, there was a hard part in your Beatles cover? That couldn't have been that hard. I'm sorry. I should watch my tongue. Oh yeah, is that what they did? Is that what the Beatles were doing? Was that like a vocal line? Well,
it was something that sort of came over him. We did another take and he hadn't gotten it, and it was almost like you could feel it throughout the room. This kind of extra gear that he kicked into. And his playing kind of just elevated, and he just nailed this thing like perfectly in one take.
I don't remember hearing that in Abbey Road.
It brought up a very interesting...
Manuel, get comfortable, please. Least comfortable sitter I've ever seen.
The Beatles album was that it brought up a very interesting was a collision between the classical world and the popular music world. And I remember a lot of discussion, what is the right way to play a melody?
What is the right way to play a melody? Post in the comments, guys.
Difference between classical recording and pop recording.
And there was one very eerie, amazing moment. Probably impossible to describe, but I will try. We were recording Penny Lane, and Simon Woods, he was telling us about playing behind the beat and about the sound of the Abbey Road Studios. And then in the studio, he played Penny Lane with the Beatles.
And we all sat there listening, standing in the spots where the Beatles were standing when they made it. And it was one of those transcendent moments. We all kind of looked at each other and just, you know, eyes aglow, just thinking about what these guys had done. It was an extraordinary moment.
Yep. Just a couple of guitar nerds in the place of some real rock stars. You guys made it, you know? I'm saying that as a loser in his apartment, so keep that in mind.
I also feel very privileged to work with some extremely talented students. And somebody like Łukasz, I think is the most expressive and musical young player I've ever encountered, I think.
I mean, he doesn't look that young, if we're being honest here. He looks well into his 30s. I don't know how young you can call him, but I understand.
They come and tell you, teach me. I mean, I take that very seriously, and I think it's very flattering. If you take your color and you work on your colors, and you work on your vibrato, you work on your arpeggiation, the final result will be better.
I mean, that's like everything, right? If you just work on everything, everything will be better. Believe me. Woo! Shredding. I think that's the lady that everybody's talking about all the time. Dude, that's like a talent that he can do that fast. Let's end it there. We'll continue the Barrueco series. It's coming to an end though. Dang, we only have 8 minutes left, and I bet like 3 of those minutes are credits. So we probably have 1 more episode left. So let's just cut it off here. You know, we looked at a lot of stuff. This is kind of a not super productive one, and that happens. Sometimes you sit down to practice and you just have a bad practice session. That is okay. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. So, I'll see you in the outro. Hey, well, of course, if you made it this far, you know, be sure to subscribe if you can. 40% of people aren't subscribed. Yeah, hey, want some guitar lessons? I'll teach you how to play guitar. Just let me know. Stuff is in the description. check it out. You'll find it there. Yeah, and of course, if you have a question about anything, you want me to answer a question, I will answer it in the chair. That's always fun to do. Yeah, alright, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.